in Virginia, they don't swing that much. They're 6 or 7 points Democratic in quadrennial elections, and they have stayed there pretty consistently. But I think, tell me, a lot of Republicans thought that Glenn Youngkin, yeah, he had the culture war stuff that was pretty effective at keeping them cranked up out on the West Virginia border. But he also was pretty good at talking about effective education and growth. He's a successful businessman, and I think he had a message that was pretty appealing for COVIDed out parents who were frustrated with school systems in the northern suburbs.
That's exactly right. I call Glenn Youngkin Virginia's Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
He was a guy who came out of business. He talked about these things, but he was pretty good at looking around the room and saying, "Look, this is what people care about: education, some of these culture issues." Wasn't his background, but he dove into it because he's a representative of the people. One thing to leave you with, Chris, in Virginia. Let's assume Abigail Spanberger wins by roughly 7 or 8, what the polling average thinks about. As you pointed out, Virginia is a state that's been in the Democratic column a little bit longer since it flipped, and it was a state that Kamala Harris won in 24, but it was a little closer than everyone thought. I think we might be talking about Abigail Spanberger as a potential VP pick. Moderate profile, Virginia, those types of things. That would be a reason why some of these national, she might become a national household name in the next couple of years.